Hey guys, a little bit of a different video here today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install a radio, or at least how I'm going to be installing my radio in my 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This might be a little boring, but I'm hoping it may help some people out there that are looking to do this. I know there's already a couple videos, but the few I've found are super long, so I'll try and make this as short but as informative as I can. I got all my tools I'm gonna need here. At least I think I'll need. Got my set of ratchets and stuff. I can't think right now. Sockets. I got my connector for a Chrysler, anything from 1974 to 07. Jeep Grand Cherokee is on the back here. Got my dash install kit. Oh geez. Also for the Jeep Grand Cherokee, 93 to 98. Mine's a 96, so that'll work. And the radio I'm going to be putting in here is actually installed in that right now. So my first goal is to get the radio out of that and move it over to here. Should be pretty simple. I didn't put that in very well. I just electrical taped the wires and everything. And I already know how to take that out, so I guess I will start with that. I also got a cheap $20 radio for that one, just so it has something. There is sub-wiring in that, so I need to take that out, and I don't think I'll be putting it in this, because I'll probably just buy a whole new wiring kit for this. That's a little bit bigger gauge wire there, so because I do want to put subs in this. But anyways, let's go to the Intrepid and attempt to get that radio out. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so here we are in the Intrepid. This is the radio that I'm going to be putting in the Jeep. It's a nice JVC radio. I know that it has the hookups for subs and it can work with subs because I used it in this car. But since that is kind of my daily driver now and this is a piece of junk, I'm moving the good radio to the good car, or the good vehicle, whatever. This here is the radio I'm going to be putting in this one. Just some crappy little Bluetooth radio. It was like 20 bucks at Walmart, so not looking to put any subs in this anymore, so this will do. But I think my first thing I need to do here is this plastic shrouder on this thing needs to come out, so I'll get that done quick. Alright, now that the plastic shroud is out, I don't know if shroud's the word I want to use, but that's the word I'm going to use. Now that that's out, I got two, I think they are 10 mil bolts right here that hold the radio and everything in. Just got to take those out and it should come out. Alright, now that the radio is out, it's pretty straightforward from here. I just need to disconnect all the wires and unplug everything, and this radio should be out and free. And I think while I'm in here, I'll need to find some electrical tape, but while I'm in here I might as well just throw the new radio in because I'm right here, everything's accessible. And it's just get it out of the way now so I don't have to do it later. Let's get this radio out. Alright, so I got the wiring harness out, the adapter for this car, and I remember how much I hate doing radios, because this just doesn't look like fun, albeit I know what's what here. It's just matching the color of the wires. I just need to disconnect all of these, and then reconnect the ones for the new radio. But I forgot how much I don't like doing this because of this reason. But it's out. It's good. I'm going to open the new radio, get the new wiring harness out for that. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll just wait to plug these back in until the new harness is connected. Good news is I won't have to worry about any of these remote wires or the RCAs, I think they were called. Won't have to worry about any of those. Stereo or the antenna I'll plug back in if I can. This black wire here, this was just a external microphone that this radio had. I don't know if I'll be putting it back in the Jeep, so I might just leave that there. If this radio has a connector, maybe I'll just leave it there. Plug it back in, keep it in this car, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to open up the new radio now, and hopefully this works. Hopefully this goes smoothly, I should say. Let's get this done. Okay, I got everything wired back up. Everything's connected, everything should be good to go. Now I remember how much I hate doing this, but it's got to be done. So first test to see if it works. And survey says I think I need to turn it on. There it goes. And we have sound. Can I get a station?
I don't know what, I can't remember what other states have done the same thing, but
there we
go.
I think it's New York.
All right, this one's done. Says goodbye. We're all good to go. So I'm gonna throw everything back together, screw everything in like it should, and then we are done with this and we can move on to the Jeep. Alright, so we are back in the Jeep here. The first thing I need to do, a lot of this has to come out, unfortunately, so it's going to be a little difficult. Maybe not, I don't know. I've never tried this before, so first thing I have to do, there are 5 screws up alongside here. I think they are, yeah, they're Phillips, so I'm going to go ahead and take those out, and I'm assuming this entire plastic shroud can come out, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and get those screws out. Alright, so next thing I did was I popped out this wood grain trim that went around the AC controls here. After I took out all these screws, that is. So yeah, popped that out. On to the next step. Next step here is I need to take out this piece of wood trim, so I'll get that out and I will let you know what to do next. Alright, now that we've got the second wood panel out, the next step to do, there are 4 screws along the bottom of this entire plastic dash thing. Got one here back on the right side of the switch. Come over here, kind of learning as I go. Looks like we got one here and then another one here I saw earlier. So get those 4 out, and then I'm assuming now the entire thing can come out. Alright, we got this plastic bezel out. The 4 screws were the last thing I had to get. When it was coming out, I couldn't just grab from the bottom and kind of twist it out. It wouldn't come out. What I had to do, some of you might have to do it too if you're doing this, is I took a flathead screwdriver and I kind of stuck it in the side here and helped it along the top where it was kind of, you know, kind of wedged up in there, and I just kind of helped it out that way. That kind of just popped it free up there, and then I was able to just, you know, kind of get it out that way. The next thing I have to do is it's kind of like the Dodge and the Intrepid. 2 bolts here, and the radio will come out. So let's get that out. All right, old radio is out. Pretty simple connectors here, except for that. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I'll figure it out. I think this is a ground right here that I'll have to put on the new radio, figure that out. Antenna, you know, everything simple there. Come down here, here's the old radio. Has not been out since 1996, clearly. It's really heavy compared to the radio that's going in, which I don't remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. Just grab that and throw it down here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but the radio is so much lighter, smaller, whatever. It's not like it's gonna make a huge difference in weight, but now I get to go through this and figure out what the hell I'm gonna need there. I'm kind of following this instruction pamphlet to see what I need to get on, see what I need to put it in, and what I have to do to get it out. Everything that this is listed here is what I just told you. So if you follow these instructions right, then you should have no problem installing your radio. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. Just follow my my lead and you will get it out. Alright, GoPro died, so I'm on the phone, on my phone now. I got all the wiring and everything here finished. So I'm gonna turn the key here. It does work. It just takes a second to turn on there. Got all that figured out. So radio's working. Now, key's kind of difficult to get out. Now that that's all done, I can throw everything on the dash back together and we'll be good to go. I hope this video helped some of you out there. If it did, please drop a like. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like as well. Consider hitting subscribe. I'll be doing more things to the Jeep in the near future. I'm not sure what. I know I need new tires and want new wheels and lift and, you know, all those kind of things. If I even decide to keep the Jeep. If I find something else, I'll buy something else. But that's it for now. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.